Well, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a productive week, couple days, whatever it may be. I've been trucking for the last 2 weeks, so I ain't got much real video. It's kind of hard to video when there ain't really much exciting to watch. We got the landowner we originally worked for. His job is basically done. I got a load of veneer to haul out this morning. The loader's cold. Got a load of veneer I'm gonna haul out this morning, and then my partner's gonna be working on the neighbor's trees. We're gonna start cutting up the neighbor's trees down. Let me see. I can flip this thing around. I'm up here to the loader yesterday. And then the rest of them are kind of just staged up through there. There is still some more laying in the back, but overall, most of it's out here. Looks like we're gonna get rain. Seems like that's all I talk about, trying to beat the daggone rain. But looks like, what's today? Today's Monday. Looks like today's gonna be nice. Tomorrow's gonna be nice. And the rain's gonna move in tomorrow night. It's supposed to rain all day Wednesday. And Wednesday night, Thursday's supposed to be nice. So the goal, once again, the goal is to get the neighbor's timber out here to the loader and cut it up, because we can haul it anytime. The only difference is I got to back in this driveway. I can't turn around a little hayfield where I've been turning around. You can see the tracks, but so I had to back in, but it ain't no big deal. So by the end of the week, this job will be cleaned up. We'll have some housekeeping to do, but overall the logs will be hauled out. Those 2 guys that were helping me last week they cut over the weekend on a new job, small job. I think it's like 80 trees in there. It's not many. They got most of it cut over the weekend. There's a handful of trees left, so they're probably going to come back in the end of the week and finish that. So the goal is to move our other loader. As my skidder's at that job, move our other loader over there, and then when we get this one done, we're going to take this loader and his skidder out to the next job, which is a fairly big job. It's a little bit far from home, but it's nice timber, so it's worth getting. And the market for that timber is pretty good right now, so we don't want to miss our window, so we're going to make sure we get that while it gets good. Our poplar market here is crap. I mean, it's just in the tank. So we got poplar to cut, but we're just holding out because we can't. It makes it hard to go to landowners and say, hey, look, we can't give you what we said we was going to give you because, you know, the poplar market fell in the toilet. But it'll come back. It always does. It does this all the time. It doesn't normally do it this time of year, which is a little bit sketchy, but it does do it. I'm not sure why it did it so early, but well, let's just see what happens. So yeah, we're just trucking. Probably gonna truck all week. And if them boys keep cutting, I think I'm gonna be stuck in a truck. But whatever, it all works out in the end. So we'll let this loader warm up, get this veneer on, and head up the road. Well, at least you got pretty views when you're trucking. Really clear. All right, the rain's gonna start any minute now, but I got the last load on my back. It's some export logs going to a fella, and then I loaded just a little bit ago. So I borrowed this trailer. I loaded a load of veneer logs going to one of the local veneer mills on my trailer, run it back to my yard, dropped it, grabbed my buddy's trailer, put this other load on. I'm gonna run it back to my house and drop it and shoot back over here and get this loader out before the rain sets in. So I've been pushing pretty hard today, but we're gonna get her. And then I can run these 2 loads up tomorrow or Thursday in the rain. But yeah, it's about all. Not a whole lot of excitement. Just been riding around in circles in a road tractor. A little tight turn coming out of here. Car coming around the corner there on us. Had to get that sorted out. Had to put her in the driveway. spot there, and believe it or not, it's just a rinky-dink little back road. It's a little stretch of blacktop here in the beginning, and then it changes over to dirt, but it's quite a bit of traffic for a road that goes nowhere. And a lot of them are going pretty fast around that turn. So sometimes it gets a little sketchy. Back over again, floater, and it just now started raining. You can kind of see the raindrops on the windshield. It's not raining hard yet, so we still might be all right. We'll cross our fingers and hope for the best. Well, we're starting a new job, YouTube. Right now, we're cutting out the landing. Got them guys helping me again this week. Well, today and tomorrow probably, and then we got a bunch of rain coming in. You need to push her. Is it going? There she's going. There she goes. Big old tree. Well, this is what happens when it's raining. We go shopping. Went Mikey, he's got a toolbox in his dad's garage that he don't need. So we're going to put it in my shop. Hold on one second. So we're gonna put that toolbox in my shop. I have 3 toolboxes in there now. Up at the front of my shop, I got a metric box, and then I got a standard box, and then there's miscellaneous in each box. But because I got so many people around here with the grabby little paws in my toolbox, I'm missing things. Things don't get put back in certain boxes. Certain sockets are missing altogether. So what I'm going to do with Mikey's box is we're going to restock it with tools. I'm going to take all my good Snap-on stuff out of the one box that's up against the wall. And then my third box has got mostly Snap-on tools in. So I'm going to take all that stuff out of that box because it's like a makeshift box. There's a toolbox on top, but then it's like a cabinet on the bottom. It's got air fittings and hydraulic fittings and, you know, you name it. It's just a miscellaneous box. I'm gonna leave that alone, the box alone, and I'm gonna take the tools out of the top part and I'm going to put them in the box I'm getting from Mikey. Put all the Snap-on stuff in this new socket set I got here sitting on the floor. It's gonna go in there. Got new organizers that go in there, and that one has a lock, so we're gonna lock it up. So the only one that can get in there is me and Mikey. So if stuff's missing, it's got to be my fault or Mikey's fault, which I'm pretty good about putting my stuff away because it's pretty important when I back something in that shop to work on that I know where everything's at. So yeah, that's what you do when it's raining. You go shopping. What can I say? I mean, it's we need it. I have to have it. Plus, it's a tax write-off, right? All right, I'm gonna wrap this one up. I'm probably getting a little long. Actually, I know I'm getting a little long, and there ain't a whole lot of really cool stuff to see in this one, but just kind of keeping it rolling. I've been trucking for like 4 weeks, so this video is probably just a recap over the last couple weeks. Boy, that sun's bright coming in that window, ain't it? So it's not, I mean, unless you put a dash cam on the dash and catch all the dumb stuff that happens in front of you, there really ain't a whole lot. There's nothing to see. And by the time that stupid stuff happens, it's you can't film it. So let me put my seatbelt on here. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up. We started on, so them 2 jobs we had that we were doing at the same time, they're both done. All logs are hauled out, trees are cut. We got some grading to do on this. That'd have been the first one them boys cut. The second one we cut up, hauled out. Got some housekeeping to do there, but it's just too wet. And then, so we started, well, my partner started on this. We got 2 walnut jobs, maybe even 3, but small jobs. I think one's 40 trees, the other one's 30 trees, something like that. He started on it yesterday. I'm going up there today. I finished hauling logs yesterday, anyway, so I was trucking again. So I'm going up there helping him today. We're going to try to get most of that done today. There is some trees we got to climb and top and, you know, put some relief cuts because the walnuts worth a lot of money. So the ones with the big old crotches in it, we don't want to tear them up. And it is all around the houses, buildings, barns, sheds. So it's a little bit tedious. We got to contact the time. So I don't know if we'll get it all done today, but that's what we're doing. We're going to get 2 walnut jobs done. Then I'm not sure what we're going to do because our markets are kind of falling off. Poplar was already in the toilet, and I think we're just going to flush it deeper now. So we're waiting for new price adjustments to see where, you know, where it's at. It sounds like rock oak and white oak is going to hold strong, but red oak and poplar and, you know, all the rest of your junk is just kind of falling off. So need to cut matte timber and saw timber right now, or matte timber and, you know, well, basically saw timber, red oak or rock oak and white oak. So we got to kind of look and see what we got bought. You know, pull our paperwork out and see where what we have bought, what it is, and then decide what's the most profitable move. So we'll get that sorted out. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.